George, Stefan Karajovanovic, Bastien Asiens, Abukar Sissoko, Renan Diaz, Felipe Costa de Souza, Banono Nanago, Diego Politis, and Jonathan Valle. For the League 1 Ontario All-Stars, Tristan Henry starting in goal, and in front of him you've got Maury Donner, Dom Samuel, Joey Mello, Cadell Thomas, Derek Whiteman, Matthew Arnone, Joshua Pardis Proctor, Bruce Culling, Marco Meletic, and Anthony Nova. Arnone's going to guide that one out of bounds. We'll take this opportunity to thank League 1 Ontario and Ontario Soccer Premier Partner Toronto FC, proud supporters of Pro Am and Youth Soccer in the province of Ontario. Great work there from Jared Freeman to try and win the ball back. He's got the captain's armband for Team on League 1 Ontario. With that clip to switch play, Cadell Thomas is on the far side to collect the ball for League 1. Tristan Henry quickly having to play the ball out. Now crossing over half. He stops, turns, brings the ball back. Oakville Blue Devil leading scorer. Gets it to Dom Samuel and makes his way up the pitch. Big strong lads, both of them, Samuel and Novak. Ball in for Whiteman. Last year's League 1 Ontario men's leading scorer. Unable to get on the end of that. This is Diego Politis. He's got it in for. Not forgiving, the numbers are dark on dark here for that. Renan Diaz switches the ball and made his way to Quebec by Brazil. And it's the match 3 weeks ago between the Oakville Blue Devils and AS Blainville. If there's any indication as to how this one's going to play out, expect it to be a high energy affair. You know, players from these two provinces always get amped up to face off against each other. That one's headed out of bounds by Politis.
Watch again. Go left.
Keeps it in bounds, but it's going to get called out for a throw. Long throw from Quebec. There's Proctor with the steal, gets to Whiteman and Novak. Pass to Whiteman. Can Whiteman get on the end of this? It's just out of reach. For the Vaughn striker. Brought down by Politis. He's laid it off for Valle. Valle with it again. Sissoko. Diaz plays it out wide. Ball played in towards the box, and that's chested down by Marco Meletic. Samuel's clearance is deflected by a hand, and that's going to get whistled down. It's number 7, Samuel George. Called for the handball, and Dom Samuel will get us back underway. Reminder that today's League 1 Ontario action is fueled by Gatorade, the official sports fuel of League 1 Ontario. Try the new Gatorade Frost today. Gatorade Frost, your fuel to play cool. We've had this debate before. Wason's a fan of purple. And to my delight, looks like Gatorade has moved the OG yellow citrus along to their frost line. I had one of those last night. Oh, what a treat. The ball sent it back to Tristan Henry. Normally in goal for Sigma. They've had a very strong season so far. They're doing well in the League Cup. They'll be playing Toronto FC 3 in the quarterfinals in the coming weeks, and a lovely ball laid off for number 8, Stefan Kurajanovic. Not been able to make anything happen there. Matthew Arnone, intended target on Derek Whiteman's throw. This is Philippe Costa de Souza. Ball comes out to the halfway mark. Sissoko plays it out wide. Costa de Souza plays it back. Quebec's more than willing to play the ball all the way around to Andre Bona. Bona's pass turns over to Ontario in the middle, and they're trying to get Paris Proctor involved in the play. They get it out wide to another Sigma man named Cadell Thomas, and that ball's going to go over for another Ontario throw. Ontario getting Paris Proctor. He's found Arnone. Milikic. Samuel. Now friends, I was saying before, it's always a battle whenever teams meet up from these two provinces, and we saw it towards the end of the ladies' game. League 1 Ontario Women's leading scorer, 2-time reigning scoring champion Jacob Oswich took an elbow to the face with only moments to go and came out looking for revenge and ended up coming out worse for wear and a strong challenge. They had to come off touching the knee. Joey Mello down the ground, and he's a player who's already playing hurt. You can see he's slow to get to his feet right now, dealing with a hamstring injury from 3 weeks ago in a matchup that we had on the live stream for you between Masters and Toronto FC. No quarter being given here by this PLSQ side, as they're in strong on every challenge. Trying to let these Ontario players know they're playing away from home today. Don Samuel gets it out wide, plays it further out to the wing, and Paris Proctor has it now. He's got it up to Thomas. Thomas cuts inside. He's going to get the call. He's going to get the ball back into play quickly. And another strong challenge there. Arnone is wondering how he didn't get the call as he was bowled over from behind by Bastion O'Sims. Bolts has made the run on his left side, but Valet did not see him. Valet with it again. Gets back into the middle. Plays it on for Costa de Souza. Diaz back to Bona. Great pressure here from these Ontario Tigers as they continue to hound the back line. From the PLSQ All-Stars, trying to win that ball back when Quebec are the ones who win back possession in the Ontario end, and Tristan Henry's out to make the challenge and a goal line clearance. And Ontario lucky to come away with it as Tristan Henry's challenge and attempt to clear the ball. There's a bit of a miscue on that. I'm going to have a look on the replay here. Try and see what's going on.
One stay.
And I just lost the connection there for a second, and unfortunately, I'm not able to tell you what went down on that play as it rebooted, and we're back where we are now with Beck retaining possession in the Ontario end, but that ball's out of bounds. League One. Whoa. It was a foul. Take this opportunity to thank Ontario soccer partner SoccerX for their first-class support as Canada's largest soccer store. SoccerX has everything needed to take your game to the next level. Whether you're a player, parent, or match official, visit www.soccerx.com to check out the huge selection of the latest footwear, apparel, equipment, and much more from your favorite brands like Adidas, Nike, Puma, Admiral, and plenty more on top of that. SoccerX.com. As the sun sets here in Laval, we're approaching the 12-minute mark. Still 0-0 between PLSQ All-Stars and the League 1 Ontario All-Stars. Ball played out wide. They're looking for Samuel Girodet. His ball into the box is collected by Tristan Henry. Sigma keeper finds his teammate Dom Samuel. Gets it out wide right away. Anthony Novak battling for it. Ball's going to go off the defender and out of bounds, but Quebec will get the throw in. Bona on it now. Andre Bona. Lovely combination play from Quebec, but it's broken up by Joshua Partis Proctor. Nice try there from Maury Donner. He tried to play Jared Whiteman in with the header.
Open face!
Sissoko gets it out wide. Bona brings the ball down. Been very quick to switch the play, and this is why, because they've sprung number 8, Stefan Karajovanovic. Ball's pushed into the middle of the box, and ball called on Quebec as they were really beginning to mount some pressure through Stefan Karajovanovic. But of that comes nothing. And a quick counter here from Ontario. Cadell Thomas has his jersey folded. He'll get the call on the far side. An opportunity here for League 1 All-Stars. See if they can put into practice one of these set pieces that you know they've been working on all week long. There's only so many things you can put into practice after only spending a week together.
Once he's free, once he's free.
See what they can do with this opportunity as the ball's played into the box. Far post and up to grab that is for that keeper. That bar fell. Maury Donner is going to try and shield this one out of bounds, and that's going to go out for an Ontario throw. Dom Samuel helping Tristan Henry out really quickly. Looks like we've got a wardrobe malfunction. Taking a quick break. I don't know if we're going to need water breaks in this match as it's cooled down significantly as compared to how hot it was for the ladies' game. Looks like Henry's got his gloves sorted out and he's back in his goal. Maury Donner to take the long throw, looking for Novak. Novak tests it down. He had Bona all over his back, but no call on the play. Hardis Proctor wins the ball back from Ontario, and he's so smooth. What a great job by Hardis Proctor to win the ball back, stop, turn it around, and maintain possession for his squad. They put the ball up the pitch to Cadell Thomas, and he plays in number 20. That's Bruce Cullen. It is. All into the box. Opportunity for Ontario Viking. Unable to pull the trigger. Cullen runs back into his left back position. Jovanovic finds his man in Bastian Elsons. He gets it back to Bona. Pace of play here, very quick. Great to see this from these two squads. Cadell Thomas is going to get the call on the far side. Once again, he's body off of the ball on that far side. You got to wonder when a yellow card is going to come out of the pocket for persistent fouling. It's hard to deal with Cadell Thomas's speed. Whiteman brings the ball down. Tried to flick on Thomas, and he's found him now. Puts it back to Hardis Proctor. He's got Whiteman in the far corner. Whiteman on the ball, and in with a strong challenge. Both men back to their feet. Whiteman looks a bit worse for wear on that. He better get himself into an onside position as Ontario won the ball back. Costa D'Souza plays it out wide. This is Politis, but he lost it to Maury Donner. Novak on the near side, charging up the sideline with a full head of steam. He's a big boy. He's not going to get ball off the ball easily. Interesting call there as the ball is clearly picked up by Samuel Jourdet. PLSQ getting a bit of home cooking on that call. Jourdet on it now. Bona and Whiteman go up for that ball, neither able to get on the end of it. This is Diaz now on it. He's got his head up and he's looking for a man. A long searching ball is going to go into the box right to Tristan Henry. Nobody anywhere near that one. Henry will take his time getting this back into play as he casually rolls it out to Dom Samuel. Arnone gets it out wide to Donald. Back to Arnone. Teach.
Turn out.
Carlos Proctor. Great work by Beck shepherding the ball into the left corner, creating an opportunity to trap Ontario. That's exactly what they did. Once Ontario worked the ball over to the left side.
Water break.
It's good that they were able to shake hands and make up after a spirited battle. Here's Bona. Bona up over half. Plays the ball into the middle. He really telegraphed that pass. You could see Carlos Proctor laying weight, anticipating that pass coming in. Arnone, Novak go wide, Donald with a full head of steam, plays himself on the wing. He's got it in the corner. Bona with a great challenge, slides in, gets ball first and body second. You'd love to see a nice, strong, crunching tackle like that. Leave him with something to remember you by, you know what I mean? Arnone's got it, gets it back. Milicic on the wing for Donner. Novak with a great run, he's got space, he plays the ball low in and very dangerous as Joey Mello was right there on the doorstep. And a great tackle from the PLSQ defender. Again, dark on dark numbers. I can't see who that is from here, unfortunately. Donner with a long throw. Novak nods it into the air. And it's cleared, but only as far as Milicic, who's found Donner again. Whiteman dancing, trying to win the ball back, and after that physical battle, Whiteman's going to get called for the foul. kicked it off of Karajovanovic, or no, that's Jonathan Valley rather that. With an accident, Valley didn't think he meant to. Slapped him on the chest and apologized. Karajovanovic. Fancy shoes on Karajovanovic. I like those.
Let's keep it a bit.
Never seen that number. Proctor's won the ball back, but it's turned over just at the halfway mark. Cadell Thomas almost gets it back for Ontario, but that ball's going to go out for an Ontario throw regardless. So again, we're 26 minutes deep, friends, and still 0-0. Like I said, both these teams feeling each other out, trying to decide on the best way to attack. Great game though. Good pace to it. Strong challenges. We'd like to see a few more shots, but the anxiety and anticipation is what I love about this game, so we're not complaining. Karajovanovic. Policies. Bona. This is Karajovanovic. I've had him mix up the Policies for the last few minutes. Sorry about that, friends. Georgette. To Sissoko. Sissoko looking out wide. He's found a man. He's making the overlapping run. Went unseen in Ontario. We're back the other way. Leading pass for Cadell Thomas, and he's got wheels. What can he do? As he slowed his run, he's going to play it out wide, and Novak's on it. He's played it in for Mello, who gives it right back to him. He dummies it through to Maury Donner. Donner's got it at the edge of the box, plays it Novak. If he turns and fires up, Anthony Novak hurls it into the side netting, and Ontario are up 1-0 on the PLSQ. Here in the 29th minute of play, the Oakville Blue Devils' leading scorer continues his upward goal-scoring trend here at this All-Star game in Laval, Quebec. And it's 1-0, friends. Let's not open things up a little bit, because you know that this isn't going to sit well with these fellas in blue from the PLSQ. Novak, known for his goal-scoring prowess, scores goals like some people eat their breakfast every day, Kwesi. He did it at Lake Erie University. He's been doing it with the Oakville Blue Devils, and here he is again, doing it with the League 1 Ontario All-Stars. Play the ball right wide from Curtis Proctor to Donner. This is the goal scorer Novak with it. Anthony Novak has to get a yellow for that. He straight up tried to pants Policies. He lost a slipper on the play, and his shorts are still down around his butt. A professional foul there from Novak, as you can hear his teammates teasing him. And that's got to be one of my favorite plays in all of soccer, the defender heading it back to the keeper. I can honestly say I've pulled it off once in my life properly without getting the own goal. And it was a classic display of not scoring on your own net right there from the Ontario All-Stars as Maury Donner got it back to Tristan Henry. Ontario have worked the ball into the corner now, and they're going to kill a little time. And Jarek Whiteman not going to get the call, but that's going to go, or is he? It's hard to tell right now if that went out for a corner or it's going to be a free kick. Nonetheless, Bruce Cullen's going to chase it down. Get us back underway. Throw in. All right, well, he found Arnone with the throw. Hardis Proctor with it. Stops, reverses it back to Arnone. Chipped over the top by Fidel Thomas. Arnone keeps it in, and his cross is collected by the Quebec back line. Here's Politis. Politis up over half, stops, turns, brings it back. Accountability back to Politis.
Hey, hold here!
Andre Bona. Sissoko back to Diaz. Sissoko sprays the ball out wide, and that's going to go out for an Ontario throw.
J'ai envoyé à Elon, mais Elon les a les deux. Guiche vidéo et...
Still laughing about that Novak yellow card. Why did he keep holding him? I don't. Oh. Donner gonna let that one roll out, and it's gonna be an Ontario throw. Someone's got to make a gif of that. I'll use it all day, every day. Great turn there. That's going to go off the Donner for a corner kick. I don't know how Ontario's arguing this call. Clearly off of Bastien O'Seams and then off of Maury Donner. O'Seams, the Laval University and Dynamo de Quebec player. Been quiet so far. We'll see if he can shake things up here. An opportunity coming on this corner kick. Mello gets shut from behind. He's down to the ground, running wide. He had no ball in the play, but ball's cleared and a shot taken from distance, and it's deflected towards the goal. That's out for another corner kick. And you can see Joey Mello trying to get an explanation from the referee, or at least trying to let him know to keep an eye out, because he got run over at the near post. Headed away from danger by Melitich. Whiteman lays it off for Donner. Donner's taken down from behind, and he's going to get the call as Vallée was all over him. Vallée, another one of these University de Laval players. Former FC Montreal and FC Ottawa Academy man, so you know his pedigree is top notch. Lovely turn there from Hardis Proctor and a back heel from Novak. Look at this attack from the Ontario All-Stars. Poor final cross from Whiteman, and Quebecer on the counter. Ball played in, an opportunity. Diving save from Tristan Henry, and he bats that one away from the goal and out for another corner kick. End-to-end action here, friends, as we saw the roulette and the back heel from Ontario, and then coming back the other way, Tristan Henry having to make a diving save on a great opportunity. Let me catch my breath here, friends, as we get this corner kick set up. The League Costa Souza in close for the short kick, but they put it into the middle of the box anyways. Ball bounces around and it's cleared by Donner. That's going to make its way out towards Hampton. Okay.
I'm not going to waste my time.
Ontario coaching staff and just about every player on the team wondering how that didn't get called, and Ontario throw off the deflection. Nonetheless, Cadell Thomas has it with a full head of steam as he charges up the left side. This is not what you want if you're Quebec. You're shining on home off the side netting. Cadell Thomas. Woo! Speed to burn on that man. Precisely the man you want charging in towards goal. If you're League 1 All-Stars, and Meltich going to get a yellow card for his consternations and protestations. Peace to Valley. Georgette. It's Diaz back to Georgette. Pass picked off by Carlos Proctor. He's just so silky smooth. It's such a pleasure to watch him. Whenever we get the chance to do a Woodbridge game, scored a couple of goals this season. As a defensive midfielder, even playing on the back line at times for Woodbridge. Most notably, that season opener, sparing Woodbridge blushes as they drew Derby FC 1-1 in that first game of the season off of a Partis Proctor goal in the 90th minute to snatch away a victory for the new boys in the league, Derby FC. Diaz, the Brazilian, switches play for Bona. Bona stops, looks across and switches play. Georget brings the ball down in the corner, puts it into the box, but it's steered away by Bruce Cullen. Cullen plays the ball up the pitch just a bit too far in front of Joey Mello. Ball's worked around to the far sideline. The ball put into the box and across the face of goal, and Donner's going to escort that one out. Long throw for Maury Donner. Arnone tries to flip that one on for Whiteman. Bona's got it now. Bona cuts back with his pass. Ontario come away with it. Partis Proctor sprays it out wide. Here's Bruce Cullen. He's on his horse. He gets it out wide to Cadell Thomas. Cadell Thomas held up as the ball was just a bit behind his run. Lovely interplay sees Bruce Cullen chase the ball down into the corner, keeps it in. No call from the AR on this near side. Back the other way now. Great tackle there by Arnone to dispossess the PLSQ attack, but Georget back on that far side, overlapping run. He went unseen, but he's got it now. Plays it into the box. That ball is going to just sit on the touchline, didn't go out. The Quebec player is appealing for a call as the Ontario player went sliding in and down on the pitch. Looks to be number 10. That's Joey Mello. And I wouldn't be surprised if he came out in the second half. He's already a bit hobbled with a sore hamstring, and we just had it passed along to us that there will be 2 minutes of time added on to this first half as we have reached the 40th minute. We are only going to play 40 minutes in this first half, and well, in the second half as well, as was decided by the officials from League1 Ontario and PLSQ, as it was so gosh darn hot for that ladies game. If it's good enough for the ladies, it's good enough for the fellas, so we're doing 40 and 40 times 2. Whiteman to Arnone looking for someone on the wing, but Del Thomas was just a bit too far into the middle of the pitch. He's got Georges turns and he's found his man, but he's offside. Decent run there from Bashing Osim, but a little over anxious as he was offside, and Tristan Henry gets us back under wing, giving the ball to Joshua Partis-Proctor. Proctor turns and fires ball up to Cadell Thomas. Lovely touch from Thomas as he flicks it over to himself and brings it down. And Joey Mello sprung Whiteman. Whiteman goes down in a PK. Wow. That looked like a good challenge from here, shoulder to shoulder, but Whiteman went down pretty easily. Ontario get the call. You can see that players from Quebec are not too thrilled with this decision. Nonetheless, it will be a PK here for the League1 Ontario All-Stars. So it'll be last year's League1 Ontario men's leading scorer Jarek Whiteman facing off against Gabard Ferron, who's got 34 caps with the Haitian national team. Certainly not to be underestimated. As he dances on his goal line, Whiteman steps out and hammers it right down the middle, and Ontario we're up 2-0, and that's gonna PLSQ. Yeah. Small handful coming from League1 Ontario as well.
Parce que j'ai pas mon appareil avec moi. À chaque fois, pendant 2 ans, j'avais toujours mon appareil. Il me suivait partout, même en faisant les commissions. Il était avec moi dans la salle. Dès qu'il y a un événement, je le sors. Je l'ai mis sur le site comment il s'appelle Jardin, Denis Jardin. Je l'ai mis sur le site à lui parce que lui, c'est ça. Et là, il y a un moment,
game plan is the ladies who switching players
ça va vite.
Ontario notably Joey Mello coming out of the match, as well as Maury Brommer, Milutic. Blowing a bit of lightning off in the distance there. Not what you want to see here as we start the first half. Clock's not running, so we'll see if they're going to add some time or take it off. The French word is horloge. The referee is signaling for a new ball. I almost thought he was calling for the VAR there.
Ça fait des films d'horreur des années 60, c'est au-delà du réel, dans la légère, le tableau.
I'm gonna have to look at the live stream replay. It's something that is not in our budget. Go back to back, the upper play. Opportunity on the counter attack for the PLSQ. Shot in towards him, across the face of goal, and bar down. And that one cleared from the line. What an opportunity for the PLSQ here in the opening minute of the second half. Just after the restart, I'd love to see a replay on that one. That ball went bar down behind Rob Stilo. Wow. So that's certainly coming out with some high energy to start off the second half. This is Lucas McNaughton, the Alliance United captain, and he sprays it out wide here. Devin Boyer made his way into the match, along with McNaughton, Nikola Stakic, and Ignacio Musili. If there's any more on top of that, be sure to pass them along. Another opportunity here for us to protect this. Certainly come out with a lot more energy here in the second half. Only is dispossessed. Only got a foot into block that ball into the box, and Ontario get it out as far as half. Another lightning strike off in the distance. There were warnings of storms rolling in all day, and they held off until now. Just hold off for a few minutes. Not entirely sure. What the time is, we'll have an update for you as they reset the clock. Lovely bit of interplay. Georget with it now. Puts it out wide. Along with Farsi. Farsi with the ball into the box and goes far post and clears the box out to the sideline and it's kept in.
Someone did?
Oh, maybe.
Ready to walk there. Nicholas Stakic. Talking halftime to League1 Ontario coach Mike Markocha. He's very happy with his team's performance, as you can only imagine being 2-0 in the All-Star game and a half, but he's very happy about how his team gelled, coming together in such a small amount of time, looking like they've been together a bit longer than they have.
Any numbers, guys?
I tried to fake my way through an interview with the PLSQ coach at halftime, but my comprehension of French is not as impressive as my use of it. So I'm pretty sure that he was saying his team had to do a little more work in defending against the counterattack, which makes sense. You have a couple of quick strike opportunities. He was happy with the way that his team was set up. He's going to make a bunch of saves at halftime and see how that shakes things up.
Okay, you're going last.
Still on the ball. Good job retaining possession. Georget was right there, ready to pounce on any loose ball.
Who you grabbing? No.
Novak's.
What's the number?
23.
Four more subs making their way into the last four. The League 1 All-Stars.
Yeah, I think so.
Arnone back to McNaughton. McNaughton to Arnone again. He stops and cuts back. There's a great back from McNaughton. Great pressure from the PLSQ front line. They're giving on here. No time and space on the ball. It looks like Anthony Novak is going to make his way out of the match, and coming in for him will be Jose Souza. On top of that, it looks like Del Thomas is going to give way for Trey Crosby.
No, Novak.
Guys, second. Let's go. Yo,
Novak, because I'm last.
Hey, you're good. Going out, right?
Handing off the captain's armband to Dom Samuel.
Yeah, give it to Dom.
He comes out and
Come, Dom.
Andrew Gordon goes in for him. Stefan Nikolic coming in for Matthew Arnone. That'll round out your substitution. Wants to move back. Raphael Reynolds has made his way into this League 1 lineup in the second half as well. I think that should just about do it for substitutions. As far as getting you caught up and up to date on what's occurred, this is McNaughton. Georget's on it. McNaughton stops and turns. Gives it back to Steele. The wily vet back there. Overseas in Italy, honing his craft before coming back to join. Sigma last season for a game or two, and then was an assistant coach at Sheridan College. Andrew Surridge. Strong Sheridan program. This season he's getting minutes with the Woodbridge Strikers, taking place of the good cue. Roberts.
Quillen.
I think I made the same mistake I've made a million times there. I said Quinlan instead of Quillen. I got a friend whose last name's Quinlan, so forgive me, friends. Forgive me.
Second.
Andrew Crosby goes up for that ball. He's changed up his hairstyle for today. He's usually got something very similar to teammate Stefan Nikolic. Doing all the pitching. Saul Campos on that Sandback spot. It's extra difficult for anyone trying to figure out who's got the ball. Marcy wants he's going to take the throwing here for that. Marcy gets it in.
Two hands, ref, 2 hands.
Boyer back to McNaughton. Steele with the ball. 2 turn back the other way. Instead working the ball through the middle. Varsity on it. Very quick. Jay. Tom Samuel into interrupt and another lightning strike. In the distance.
Nice touch. Nice touch. Who's got it? Ball. Body, no foul. Body, no foul. Good.
Continues to battle with the Ontario players. Shot into Road School and Steele effortlessly brings that one in. Slows things down, takes a deep breath. Switches it to McNaughton. McNaughton is caught up in his feet. He's charging up the pitch, looking for a man. Trey Crosby dinks it up, looking for Andrew Gordon. Few players. Georgette to Haouch in for 31. Vincent Sirgochi. Steele releases the ball out wide with a quick throw. 2017 Fair Play Award winner Stefan Nicholas. Another pitch, number 12. He's the metronome for Sandjak's side. Georgier with it now on the sideline. Georgier takes his time, gets it to Farsi. Farsi into the middle. Open up by the League1 All-Stars. Referee blows his whistle and makes a call in. Dangerous position for the League1 Ontario All-Stars. We'll see what the PLSQ squad have been working on all week in their set piece and strategies setups. Stilo setting up his wall, 2 men at the top of the half moon crescent. Directly into the wall. Nicholas turns and lovely bit of play from him as he finds his teammate Andrew Gordon. Gordon keeps the ball. The former Canadian U20 player finds his teammate again. Nicholas lucky to keep it in as he's getting a bit fancy on the near sideline. And Ontario switch the play and back the other way. Things starting to get a little chippy here. You have to imagine the scoreline is not sitting well with the boys in blue. Switch the ball to Lucas McNaughton. Nicholas gives it right back to him. Crosby. Ball worked into Jose D'Souza, but he was just just barely offside. He's going to get a whistle down. A full head of steam. Person playing to the left. Dynamic duo over the last couple seasons with Masters. Joey Mello. It's not Joey Mello. Go down clutching his hamstring and having problems. The heavens have opened up here, friends. A little sprinkling of rain coming down. You've seen it all now. Hopefully that lightning keeps away. It seems the storm has come upon us. Reynolds plays the ball up. 22 is Milicic, I believe. Musili, Ignacio Musili.
Peux-tu me faire éclairer? Juste lancer ça dans le bac là, le bac dessus.
Samuel still trying to keep that just a bit out of reach. Gordon pulls the ball back for Ontario. Chip that over the top. Back to Gordon. And Gordon gets called offside by the assistant referee on the far end. Back the switch plays. And ball. And look on. Number 31. Vincent, see Gautier's face. He realized he almost gotten away with that. League1 All-Stars look content to sit on this 2-goal lead, working the ball around in the back, taking their time, getting it up the pitch. Ball low wide for Andrew Gordon. Tom Samuel with it now. Puts the ball in for D'Souza in point blank range. What a save from Erwan Ofuya. I would not want to be in his shoes with Jose D'Souza on the doorstep. Shotgun cocked, ready to fire, blasts one. Right at his grill. He parried that one over his goal. And see those years of experience paying off. Scoreline 2-0 after the first half, and it stays like so as it stands. As the rain pours down here in La Belle. Anthony Novak, Ontario, on the board first early on, and just before the first half ended, Derek Whiteman got the PK. Wholesale changes by both squads. I want to say... I was going to say there was something still in the first half in for Ontario, but it was not League1 Ontario also for everyone. PLSQ All-Stars have done the same starting off the second half with just making 3 more ones to go, so. I'll do what I can to keep you updated on who's in the matches. I don't teach you here in front of me. This is Farsi as he chases this ball down, keeps it in bounds. That's going to be a foul on number 25, Raphael Reynolds. Better get the ball back in play as quick as possible. Varsity again with it. Great tackle there from Nicholas to slow things down here for a moment. League football for CS Norway. That rain's come down just a little bit harder suddenly, friends. You can see it out there. We're here in the comfy confines of this storage container. Don't mind this one bit, let me tell you. The rain's really going to put a damper on things. Really coming down now, friends. Right now. A whole lot of pressure from PLSQ. Boys in blue. Samuel will have it on the far side. Wasn't aware of where he was standing, I think, and walks the ball out of bounds. Varsity tests it down. Opportunity here is a shot towards goal and over the net. Great leg strength there from Nick. Player. No qualms though, taking a shot from distance. That ball all the way back to Akuya. Keeper from AS League1 were unceremoniously relieved of their duties in the Canadian Championship bye. Last week, but they made a good account of themselves. They put out some strong performances and certainly weren't pushed out by the competition from the league above them. Certainly handled the League1 Ontario champions, the Oakville Blue Devils, with a sure hand. Ouch gets the ball on the line for Farsi. Farsi plays it out into the corner. This is number 4. Simon Spinard out the air. His ball across the face of the goal, and that's going to trickle down to that far side. Farsi's down on this near sideline. Not entirely sure what happened in Ontario. They're just going to play the ball out. Seems to be limping a little bit. He's reaching for his groin there. He's going to make his way off the pitch now. Get subbed out. Ball, please. Being set up, and Mom and Farsi's going to make way for. We'll have that update for you in a moment. Speed number 26. Monago coming in. Play was down as Daniel was fouled on the far side. Substitutions going to be allowed to happen. Quebec All-Stars are playing down a man for a moment. We're coming up on the 70th minute of play here, friends, from Laval, Quebec, Laval, Provence, as the PLSQ All-Stars are down 2 goals right now to the League 1 Ontario All-Stars. Goals coming from Anthony Novak. For this left-footed curling ball inside netting. And Derek Whiteman. Trey Crosby getting called for bowling over Ouch. Ball quickly put back into play by Afuya. Possession taken over here by Ontario as they work their way back into the Quebec end. Trying to get hard now as Ouch trying to save that ball. It's going to go out forward. Well, it looks like they're giving the throw to the PLSQ All-Stars. Launching with a strong header. That's going to go over the Ontario Pro. Boyer with it. Crosby turned away. This is Diaz. Ouch loses the ball to Boyer. Boyer gets it to Nikolic. Nikolic into the middle. This is Reynolds. Nikolic gets the ball in a dangerous position. He's clattered, but Quebec given the opportunity to continue bringing the ball, and here's a chance in on goal, and Steele is beaten, and Quebec are on the board. The Ontario All-Stars have to be scratching their heads wondering how Stephen Nikolic didn't get that call here in the middle of the pitch, but nonetheless, PLSQ All-Stars charge up the pitch. Claw their way back to within 1.
Moi j'ai prié, ça fait quoi?
C'est un nombre. Goal was scored by number 29, Kevin Cossette. We'll see how this changes things. The pressure is really been cranked up here by the PLSQ in the last 10-15 minutes. They look to claw their way back in, and they're down just 1 goal. They always say 2 goals is the most dangerous league in sports, and we'll see if that holds true. Have the League 1 All-Stars been resting on their laurels here in the last 10 minutes, or has this just been the pressure from Quebec being too much? Finally, the League 1 All-Stars getting called there as two players and sliding in recklessly from the PLSQ. And the rain has stopped, right, as well. It's just not coming down nearly as hard as it was. It's a slight trickle. It's probably nice and comfortable for the boys.
Mais oui, hein, c'est ça.
Ah oui, ça retombe. Ça retombe. J'ai mal pris.
Boyer on the sideline. Well over his head and out of bounds.
Hey, Mims! Renan!
That ball is going to go up for an Ontario throw. 72nd minute of play. Probably 20 minutes to go. We're going to have a
10 minutes. 8 minutes.
oh, jeez. 10 minutes. Jeez. 40-minute halves are getting me, friends. Forgive me. We're trying our best here. We're trying our best. So yeah, probably 10 minutes to go here. Center Mike gives it back to McNaughton. Giving ideas to get whistled down for clicking his heels there. Samuel plays the ball back. Leading ball for Andrew Gordon, and it's just a bit too far over him, and it will go all the way back to the keeper. And if we urging his team to speed things up here, get the ball up the pitch. There's only so much time left here. You're still down by 1 goal. The goal scorer across set, playing the ball back. One ball removed. Play going to be whistled down offside on the PLSQ All-Stars. A new ball put into play here by the fourth official. Let's take this opportunity, friends, to tell you all about Sports Engine. Sports Engine is the official technology partner of Ontario Soccer and the leading provider of sport life management tools for youth and amateur sports. Check out sportsengine.com to see how they can help keep your club running in stride on and off the pitch this season. Ball into the box from the PLSQ. Steelos out to grab that. Rolls it out quickly to Samuel. And we'll see if Ontario can get another goal here as they try and extend their lead. The pressure's been all on them so far. The ball's been in their end for the last 15-20 minutes. They've done a good job of reducing the opportunities, but they have given up the goal. Nikolic into D'Souza. D'Souza's touch lets him down. He hammers that ball out of bounds. We're going to send out a thank you to League 1 Ontario's partner, Peel Regional Police, for their continued support of women in sport. Know that you can always kick off your career with Peel Regional Police. It's more than you think. Visit peelpolice.ca to find out career in policing.
Easy!
Plays hand in hand. With the game stopped. Reynolds taken down, and he's going to get the call. And he's going to take his time getting up to his feet. And absolutely no rush. Don switches play. Nikolic again gets the ball in it. Questionable position. Opportunity coming here. The race is on. Steelo's out of his goal. He gets a piece of it, but that is in the goal. Quebec have tied things up. That's number 4. Simon Spinard Lapierre with the equalizer. Lapierre, a member of the Canada Games team, an all-star with that Quebec Canada Games team in 2017, and you can see why. Getting the equalizer here, it's just too comfortable from this Ontario squad in the last 10-15 minutes especially. They've seen a 2-goal lead evaporate.
Come on!
And the question begs to be answered now, will this go to PK shootouts? Can't be more than 5 minutes left in this match. As we approach the 80th minute again, we're playing 40-minute halves. We've got no indication as of yet as to how much time is to be added on, but we'll pass that along as soon as it comes in.
3 minutes.
3 minutes of time to be added on to the second half, and at the rate that this game's going, you have to be worried if you're the League 1 Ontario All-Stars. There's another attack being mounted here by the boys in blue. This has truly been a tale of 2 halves. Ontario going up 2-0 in the first half with goals from Anthony Novak and then a PK from Derek Whiteman. Afuya almost makes a fool of himself. I think that's what I was trying to string together there. Almost losing possession. His own end at the top of the box. Samuel. As the guys in blue wondering if he got away with a handball there. But Novak and Whiteman getting the goals in the first half for Ontario, and then Cost set. And now Spinard Lapierre tying things up for the PLSQ All-Stars. It seems like this team's a little bit disjointed during the second half, where you saw some familiarity between the starters for Ontario. There doesn't seem to be that same cohesion amongst the squad players representing Ontario in the second half. The only person left on the field, and I was trying to figure it out before, and I figured it out, is Dom Samuel, who's played both halves. Gordon passes the ball directly into turn the ball over, and a harsh challenge there. I don't know how. That's, well, he's getting a talking to. At least there's that, Nikolic. Gordon, he gets a foot on it and gets it out wide. Gordon gets it back. Nikolic finds Crosby, but that's clear. The anxiety's got to be mounting. If you're not feeling it, know that I'm experiencing it for you. It's getting to be a bit much to handle right now. Ontario having given up that 2-goal lead, don't really seem to have any answers right now for the task at hand. And if nothing happens here in the next minute or two, I can assure you we're going to be going back to PKs. And if I'm head coach Mike, I am wondering who can step up and take this PK's an intriguing call, to say the least, there from the referee. I don't think he was willing to give Ontario a second PK before 90th or 80th minute in this case.
Let's move up! Keep going, continue! Hey, outside!
Here, puts a ball in and Samuel. Ontario back the other way, ball played back, and D'Souza's got it there, glorious chance! And what a save by Erwan Afuya! The Congolese keeper. My word, that's twice now that he's stopped Jose D'Souza from point blank range, and a glorious opportunity here for the PLSQ. And everyone can take a deep breath and a sigh of relief from the Ontario bench. Stilo was caught well out of his goal and out of position. The PLSQ All-Stars unable to decide on where the appropriate pass was to the open man at the top of the box. Let's catch our breath here, friends. Take a deep breath. Everybody calm down. Rob Stilo organizes his back line. Opportunity after opportunity after opportunity here for the PLSQ All-Stars. And here in a prime position, they've got a free kick. Only 4 yards off the corner of the 18-yard box, and it's lofted into the box. And it's found a Quebec player, and Stilo dives on it. And that's going to wrap things up here for regulation time. 0 against the League 1 Ontario All-Stars. Ontario goals in the first half from making no back. And Derek Whiteman goals in the second half for the PLSQ All-Stars. And Lavalier.
Those are back, Chin.
And Ontario are going to step up first. And this looks like Lucas McNaughton. McNaughton steps up and hammers it low right down the middle. And League 1 are up on their first kick. We'll see if the PLSQ All-Stars are able to answer.
Yo, run it out of here. Robbie's going to shoot. Look at him. Let me get limber for this guy.
This looks to be
sorry.
Kevin Lenoir. For the PLSQ All-Stars. Steps up and it's saved! And he is fired right up for this. The League 1 Ontario All-Stars are up 1-0 in this PK shootout right now.
It's early, boys.
It's still early coming. Here we go.
But we're 1 for 1 on the penalty, so we gotta get up fired.
And up to take the second kick for League 1 is Ignacio Musili, the Woodbridge striker. Ready to step up and hammer this one home. We'll see if he's got anything left in the tank. And he bangs it in! Onions, baby, onions! That's 2 for League 1. None for the PLSQ. Let's see if they can claw their way back in like they did after being down 2 goals in the first half. And up to take this one. Number 17. Ahmad Haouch. Take this one with his left foot. He steps up, hammers it home. This guy's incredible! Florida just standing tall and standing proud. What a performance out of Stilo. He lets him 2 in the second half and steps up and stops 2 PKs to start out this shootout.
Your coach, Mark Coach, can you afford that?
Shortest pass. I said pass. That's right. We'll save it for Wolverine.
This is Raphael Reynolds 4, League 1, stepping up to see what he's got left. What can he do here, friends?
I'm not in my primary.
That's 3 for Ontario. If Steele can save this, it's all over, folks.
Save this when it's 4.
The pressure is on now.
Let's go, Robbie!
You can see the confidence in Steele right now. Look at him. He'd be confident too after 2 PK saves. Can't quite see the number on this. Steps up in a shot and beats Steele. The Quebecers still in this one, friends.
More Cavani, less Ronaldo, okay?
3 to 1 right now for League 1 All-Stars over the PLSQ All-Stars. That was number 4. The goal scorer, Simon Spinard Lapierre. And here comes Jose de Souza. Let's see if he can redeem himself after those 2 point-blank saves. He steps up. What's it? Oh, and that's it, friends. No coming back from that as Jose de Souza puts the cherry on top and goes over to hug Rob Steele. And those 2 wrap things up here for the League 1 Ontario All-Stars as they